How you doing, folks? Welcome to BayView. We are actually sitting in our studios. We're calling it a studio, aren't we, Jay?
BayView Studios.
We've been waiting for this for a long time. What an incredible year. And, many peaks and valleys, but what an incredible year for you, more importantly.
Yeah.
New Casey coming on board and everything. And then, most importantly, what we want to talk about in this video is just you and taking the initiative to go and getting a CFP designation. I think the pass rate's like 60% on that thing.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't do it. What's the percentage now of people that have CFPs?
I think it's around 30%, so still pretty low.
Still very low. But yeah, if you share with our clients and the audience just what that means to you and what a CFP, because again, you've been doing a lot of this stuff already. But yeah, what's the purpose of getting it? And then maybe what's next steps for you?
Yeah, actually almost a decade, right, that I've been with you now. I think 9 years in March, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, I mean, it's a goal I've had for a long time. And it always seemed like, how life kind of gets in the way of things like that. But I just decided to commit to it. And it's a pretty rigorous process, right? It's about 250 hours, 6 core competencies between tax, retirement, estate planning. So a lot of fun stuff.
While you're working, and you got John Robert at home too? Yeah.
So bless my wife, actually. I have to give her a shout out for kind of picking up the slack and allowing me the time to study every night. But yeah, something I'm really proud of. Like I said, it's a technical competency, I think, that should be expected when you work with a financial advisor. So I'm really proud that not only our existing families, but any of the new families that we bring on, have that confidence to know that they're working with, whether it's you or I or anybody in the firm, somebody that has been vetted, to have these technical competencies, from this CFP Board of Standards, right?
Mm-hmm. So I'm proud of you. I mean, for doing that. A lot of guys don't go through that process because it is very difficult, or they wait, like me, later in my career before I start getting these designations and things. So talk about maybe, another term we hear a lot of in the industry is fiduciary.
Okay.
What does that mean, and with particularly CFP and things like that?
Yeah. I mean, as you know, there's a lot of different ways that people can get financial advice, and a lot of different business models out there. The fiduciary standard of care is the highest standard of care. It's something that I have always felt that we've held ourselves to when working with families, but I think all the more important that the CFP board actually makes it foundational to the financial advisor's practice. They actually have to sign a testament to saying that you will always place the client's needs above yours, right? And so, like I said, it's something that's industry-wide, becoming more prevalent, but all the more, a certified financial planner is held to the highest level of care when working with a client. So, yeah, again, one of those things where I think if somebody, comes to engage us, I think they should have that confidence to know that, it's not just something that we want to hold ourselves to, but that we're required to hold ourselves to. So, yeah, something I think that's really important. So.
Nationally recognized certifications are important, but not only that, delivering, right, on all the different proficiencies of the degree itself or the actual certification. So tax and estate and, asset management, all the things that we do. So I'm proud of you. I applaud you for actually going through that process. Sure. So maybe next steps, what's next steps for you?
Yeah, probably take a little break right now. I got a 2-week-old baby at the house, so you can probably see the bags under my eyes right now. But,
no bags.
So focusing on family in the short term, but long term, I've always subscribed to the theory that learning is lifelong, right? And particularly in this industry, right, we have a lot of regulatory changes, the investment landscape and tax laws are always changing. So, I mean, whether it's a focus on investments next or estate planning, there's a lot of great designations out there, a lot of education to be had even on top of that. So. I think we'll just take a step back and look and see what complements, what we're doing already here. What can add the most value for our clients? So,
sharpening the saw, folks, is so important to us. And again, it's what we do every day. And Jonathan, I know he pours his heart and soul into this profession. And, again, we're proud to be able to serve and help people in their lives and the everyday financial decisions they have to make. So anyway, we just want to spend a little bit of time with you, kind of recognize a great accomplishment for him that, again, a lot of advisors don't actually have. So, Jay, congratulations again on that.
Thank you.
And we love you guys. Thanks for visiting BayView Private Wealth, and we'll talk to you next time.